We are going to take you through Doobly Network. By now, you've probably already watched Doobly.com. You understand how that works, and Doobly Network works entirely different. Remember, Doobly does not want customers that are in Doobly to know about the business. All right, so if you are in the network, you're watching this because you've come to the website, and the reality is I'm going to log into my demo account. I'm going to show you how this works and how to use it. One of the things that it's very important that you understand is how to get paid in Doobly. And again, if you want to click, once you go to dooblynetwork.com, you can click Remember My Login Information. Once you've logged in here, what you're going to be able to do is that you're going to see that right over here, going from left to right, you've got My Office, My Gifts, BV Max, Education, Marketing, Partner Program, and Company Information. Up top, it'll say your name, it'll give your ID number, and then again, on my demo account, you can see it's a team member. I think by now most of you know I'm already a sales director. I'm on my way to vice president. And to a lot of you leaders that are on here, you want to make sure that your leaders are following this because it will save you a lot of babysitting. What all of us builders want to be doing is we want to be recruiting, getting new blood, not sitting down and babysitting all of our new distributors, all of our BAs that are getting started in Doobly. So when you go to My Office, one of the first things you want to do, by now, you probably came in as either a BA or you came in as a TLA, right? Well, if you came in as a BA, when you go in here, you're going to notice if you click under the products, you can get 20 vouchers for $300, 40 vouchers for $500, or you can get the TLA if you came in as a BA, or you can go right here and you can buy a marketing package for $1,000. As you know by now, for $1,000, we get right around 200 customers. A TLA at $7,000, we get right around 1,200 customers. And then, of course, the two voucher packages, whichever one you decide to pick, what they do is that you're able to give those premium memberships away to friends and family. So, again, very easy to understand. Buy a product package, boom, this comes up. And again, the sign-up process to do this is very, very easy. One of the best sign-up pages I've ever seen in my direct sales history. So now let's go here to My Orders. You can see here on this account, when you click My Orders, it will show you the different packages that you've bought. And again, you can see here, it was a little bit different model when I got started. Again, but you can see here the different packages that we were able to get in Doobly. And again, down here, you can see if I want to pay with a credit card, I can use my commissions, or I can do a bank transfer. Okay, they give you different ways of doing that, and you can see how I did it. And then, of course, there's my account right there, my customer points, if you want to know. Again, this is a demo account. And then, of course, there is my organization. Okay, now on this, again, being a demo account, you'll notice when you go back here, it'll show you your rank. It'll also show you your organization. And so again, I'm doing this on my demo. If I showed you my top position, obviously my organization would be much bigger. Then of course there's your personal customers, whether they're Europe, Australia, global, here, wherever. Don't forget, very soon we're going to be able to buy customers all over the world. And then of course there is your contacts. If you want to import your contacts through a Gmail, a Yahoo, an AOL, this is where you would do it. If you want to add contacts, of course, you can do it right there. Again, this is pretty self-explanatory, but I want to just show you how it works. Now, my profile, this is something you want to make sure is correct. Okay, so you want to make sure that your name is in here, your address, your password, and at the very bottom, once you've done this, you want to make sure that you hit this update profile. It does no good to go into your profile and do all of this work in here if you don't hit the very bottom, the gray button that says update your profile. You want to make sure that this is all current information. You want to make sure that it's there. Then there's my downloads, my emails, and my credits. I'm not going to waste time on that. Okay, let's show you a little bit about how you get paid because I think a lot of you need to know this. Under My Earnings, what you're going to notice when you click this, and again, it's under My Office on the left-hand side. Okay, Doobly, they pay us, as you know, one of the ways that they pay us, okay, is they pay us at the end of the month. Well, when this money comes in here, and I apologize that my internet, of course, as I'm recording this, is super slow right now. Okay, but what they're going to do is that you're going to want to go in here and you want to make sure that you tell them where you want your money to go by the 9th. Okay, the 9th, the day before the 10th, on the 9th. So as soon as you see that you have money in here, you want to move it. And I will show you how to do that as soon as I can get my computer here to go to the next screen, okay? And again, I apologize for that, but the reality is sometimes this is just what happens, okay? So when you are going to move your money, you have a couple of different options, okay? The first option is what you're able to do is you're able to send it to your e-wallet. Okay, wow, that was fast. Sorry about that super fast internet, guys. The second thing you can do is you are able to send it to a debit card. So again, in this demo account, you can see, and it's great that it's actually here right now. If you notice, it says pending balance right here, and then it says available balance right here. Well, what I'll actually do right now is I'll actually send this because, again, this was a position that I had put underneath of myself when I first got started in Doobly. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you how, okay, it is very important that your entire team understands that you have to tell Doobly what you want to do with this money that is available. Doobly does not assume that you want it because, as I showed you earlier, you can use your commissions to buy packages. You can use your commissions to buy vouchers. You can use your commissions to do other things inside of Doobly. Not everybody uses the money that Doobly is paying them to send to their bank account, to send to an e-wallet, or to send to their MasterCard. Okay, so if you leave money, for instance, in your available balance, you could buy vouchers later. You could buy, you could buy $500 worth of vouchers, get 40 vouchers, and use those to get customers. You could leave $5,000 in your available balance and buy $1,000 of customers 5 times this month. So Doobly isn't assuming that you automatically want to get paid in money. They're assuming that maybe you want to do something else with it later. So let's just say, for instance, I'll go to my debit card, and I'll actually do this since it's here. And right now, as you can see, I've got available for transfers $56.89. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in here $56.89. So if that was $500, if that was $5,000, if that was $50,000, I could leave part of my money in there to buy vouchers, to buy customers from Doobly, or I could send money to myself. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Save Transaction. I'm going to hit Confirm. And now, because I'm doing this, because I'm doing it, Doobly is going to send that money to my debit card. Okay? So again, very easy to use, but it's very important that all of you know, your team needs to know that Doobly has to know what you're doing with your commissions by the 9th. Okay, please don't get a hold of any of the leaders upset because you didn't read the newsletter or you didn't watch this video. Okay, if you want to get paid, all you got to do is tell them, hey, before the 9th, right? So we, the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th. I mean, that's enough time to go on here and in 60 seconds click a button and say, yes, give me all my commissions, or no, leave part of it. I'll take part of it, whatever you want to do. Okay. So again, enough on getting paid. You know by now it's the 9th. Now, if you click My Gifts, this right here is where you'll actually send a voucher. So let's say that, again, this is my demo account, but let's say that you've got 20 vouchers or 40 vouchers, or you want to buy more vouchers. Okay, once I have those vouchers, I can put in the name, put in the email, put in the last name, boom, and I can send that voucher, and now they're able to use it. Okay, so again, very, very easy if you follow the prompts. Okay, the BB Max, if any of you haven't seen this, you need to spend some time here. Okay, this right here, if I were to copy and paste this link, I could email that to someone. Okay, if I were to go up here, they could see the infomercial, which some of you have seen. Right here, if I click, the VIP party. Okay, so I'm able to use this. You want to spend some time back here. The BB Max is a great way to market our businesses. Again, tools for Facebook, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, the Doobly Business System. Okay, in here, again, there are different things that you can download. All right, the Doobly Network Academy, again, different things that you can download here. Okay, the biggest thing on the education, and guys, understand something, everyone has a different style. Okay, the one thing that we have, if any of you have been to our training program, is that we teach people how to be a professional. Okay, we teach people how to do Doobly a professional way. We have a system. We teach people how to present. We have a professional PowerPoint. Okay, we have a system that's working very, very well. It's one of the main reasons why we're the fastest growing group in North America. But understand, everybody has a different style. Okay, one of the things it's very important that you understand is the promotions and the compensation plan. So right here under education, under compensation plan, if you click this, you can scroll through here and you can see exactly how the compensation plan works. Okay, the BA, the business associate, okay? Then again, the memberships, the vouchers, whether you want to get 20 or 40 vouchers. By now, you all know a BA is $4.99 in America. By now, you know that to get 20 or 40 vouchers is $300 to $500 respectively. And then when you look for the non-residents that are the people outside of America, these are the other packages that they have. Okay, you have to understand that when you sign somebody up on your Doobly Network website, you've got to make sure you click that United States country arrow. A lot of people are automatically assuming because they're in America, it defaults. Guys, North America is one of the smallest countries that Doobly has. Okay, yes, we're the fastest growing group, but you got to remember these other countries have had a big head start on us. Okay, so again, compensation plan from team member, team leader accelerator, team coordinator, sales director, vice president, senior vice president. Okay, this is how the pay plan works. The customer points. As a team member, we need 5 customer points, team leader 10 customer points, all the way to senior vice president 30 customer points. Well, whether they're a premium customer or a VIP customer, each one of those customers counts as a point. It's not hard to get 5 to 30 customers if you're even remotely building this business seriously. One of the easiest things I've ever seen as far as qualifying goes. So again, look at, they break it down, team member, team leader, team coordinator, okay, again, sales director, vice president, senior vice president. So this is the compensation plan broken down, very easy to understand. And again, you want to make sure you're a business owner. You know, one of the things I will strongly encourage all of us to do is to start treating Doobly like you spent a few $1 million on it. You don't treat it like you spent a few thousand. Again, right here, if you haven't seen this right here is your Doobly.com, your Doobly.com/video, and then of course, if you want, you've got your Doobly Network / your ID number. Okay. Again, the glossary, organizational icons. Again, guys, this is pretty easy from a partner program all the way to senior vice president. Okay, you know, all the way to a BA. All right. Then of course we've got our glossary. Okay. Then of course we've got our honors. All right. Again. Then of course we've got our bill of sale. Okay. So again, these are just all things that are in here. Now let's go to marketing. Okay. Now under marketing. Okay. What I want you to notice here is that whether it's the meeting calendar, the event calendar, the presentations. Okay. The banners. Okay. The banners is something that is really, really good. If you haven't used these, I strongly recommend that you use them. The Doobot, this Doobot is so cute. I think Doobly's done a phenomenal job marketing this Doobot. Okay, again, if you haven't used some of this, you want to do it. These are great ways. If any of you are doing trade shows, if any of you are doing craft shows, if any of you are doing anything where you're getting customers, you're looking for builders, there's just so many different ways you can market it. And then, of course, there's the logos. Again, I think Doobly's done a great job with their marketing of this. Okay, then of course there's our partner program. The one thing that I will share with all of you is in our partner program, if you don't know, you know, it's very important. Doobly doesn't just want any Joe Schmo, you know, walking into a big company talking about co-branding and talking about white labeling. They want us to be able to talk about it intelligently. Number one, you've got to be a team coordinator or above. If you come in as a TLA, you are eligible for this program. But again, you know, this is for the serious business person that is looking at signing up, you know, big groups of with other companies. And then, of course, there is the company information. Again, guys, there's so much information back here. But again, treat Doobly like you spend a few $1,000,000 on it. Okay, don't treat Doobly like you spend a few $100 or even a few $1,000 on it. One of the biggest things I need to show you is at the very, very bottom, below the Facebook, and below the Google, it says About Us, Terms and Conditions, Policies and Procedures. Right here it says F&Q, right? Right? And Contact, right? As a lot of you know, frequently asked questions, right? Okay, I need you to, right here, submit a ticket. Okay, so if you click Submit a Ticket, okay, let's say that it's about Doobly Network or Doobly.com. Let's assume it's with Doobly Network. I hit Next. Okay, and then right here, I'm going to put in my name. So I'll put in Buck, and then I'll put in Reed. And let's say it's a high priority. Maybe it's a commission, urgent, emergency, critical, whatever you would want to call that. So let's say I put urgent. I'll put in my ID number right here. Okay, and then I'm going to put the title. Let's say it's a commission question. Okay, it's funny, I'm trying to type fast, and then I'm having to go back because I'm typing incorrectly. And I put in my question, whatever. I need help finding, my commission. Okay, whatever your question is. I need help finding a distributor I signed up. Whatever your question is, and then right down here, I'm going to, boom, hit submit, and that question will go to Doobly. Okay, so it's very important that we are showing people as a business person where to do this. Okay, so what we don't want everyone doing is we don't want everyone bogging us leaders down with all their questions. Instead, right at the bottom, once you're logged into Doobly Network, right under Terms and Conditions and Policies and Procedures and Investor Relations and all that, right here, all you got to do is click that little gray icon that says F&Q Contact, go right here and hit Submit a Ticket, and boom, now you can ask your question, whatever it's pertaining to, and then they will get back to you. Doobly is very good at getting back to those questions that are asked. It's very important, guys, that we get all of our leaders, we get all of our builders using this, okay? It's very, very important, right? You want to make sure the company knows that you know what's going on. You want to make sure that you know the presentations, the upcoming open houses, okay, the Doobly Days. In fact, if you click through here, you'll see some pictures of us when we were down in Dubai, right? It's very, very important that everyone understands what is going on. Again, there's lots of information here, but what we want to do is we want to make sure that each and every one, what they're doing is that they're getting after this, like getting after the business, meaning that we're educating our sales team, okay? We want to make sure, I know right now they have a new promo coming out. This promotion that is coming out right now is really, really going to help. If any of you are wanting to go from team member to team leader, or going from a team leader to team coordinator, or a team coordinator to sales director, okay, just a little side note, what you want to do is you want to get your best people plugged into not just Doobly Network, but also Doobly.com. I think by now it's in your people's best interest to sign up as a BA, business associate, for $4.99, and then sign up as a customer from themselves, because you and I are allowed to be our own first customer. Because now they're not only able to get customers, they're able to bring in builders, and they can track that by being here in the back office. Okay, it's very important that everyone knows that Doobly Network and Doobly.com, Doobly purposely keeps as far apart as possible, like the North and South Pole. In other words, Doobly.com will never talk about Doobly Network, because you got to remember, Doobly's got millions and millions of customers all over the world that don't know about Doobly Network. Okay, if any of you don't know, when you buy customers from Doobly, and again, where you do that right here in my office, buy a product package, okay, you and I can buy customers. Let's say that you want to buy, maybe you're a BA and you want to become a TLA, or let's say you want to just buy for $1,000, 200 customers. You can buy those customers as many times as you want. But remember, those customers are automatically put into your business within 60 to 120 days, and we're getting paid off of all the subscription. So for every $4.95, we're making $1. For every $99, we're making $25, assuming they're your own customers. And then you're also getting paid on the viral growth and any VIP customers, like I said, that come in. You don't know who's going to go from a free customer to a premium, from a premium to a VIP. Well, anything that they do with shopping, traveling, entertainment, or media, you and I are getting paid for that. But Doobly keeps these customers on the customer side of Doobly. They don't allow you and I to contact them and try to make them into a BA or a business associate. So what we're really looking for is we're looking for customers, whether you want to get your own or buy them from Doobly. Okay, and we're also looking for other partners, other entrepreneurs, other business people that when they see the savings that they get through Doobly and they realize that a lot of people are going to want to do it, they want to go after the warm market. So I hope that this helps you understand Doobly Network better. I can promise you, watch this video over, go to Doobly Network, log in, spend some time reading, spend some time learning, and if you treat this business like, at McDonald's, you guys, cost almost, $1.5 million to get a McDonald's. There's a 4-year waiting list. The average McDonald's owner makes like $100,000, $200,000 a year. We've got people in Doobly already making that a month, right? And the reality of it is that they're treating Doobly like a business. Treat this like a business, not like a lottery ticket, not like a get-rich-quick business, and stay the course. Give this 5 years, and I can tell you you'll be very happy with what your income is. Again, my name is Buck. We appreciate your time. Spend some more time on this website, yourvip2.com. If you don't know, we have a system. If you use this website and show the overview, okay, I can promise you that you're going to be very happy with what people see here. Okay, one of the things, if any of you don't know, is I'm a systems guy. Okay, and if you use the overview, if you use the Doobly Island promotion, if you use the Who's Your Coach, right, if you will use the different things that I'm talking about right now, okay, you are going to be very, very happy with your turnout, because the reality is there are people right now out there looking for a business. And if you don't know what this website looks like, I just realized that some of you may have not seen it. Maybe someone just sent you the link. This is what the website looks like. On here, you've got an overview, a short infomercial, a long infomercial, a Who's Your Coach, a Doobly Island promo. And at the bottom of this site is where the training videos are going to be, like the one you're watching right now. But someone may have just sent you this link to show you how to use the website. Use our webinars Sunday through Thursday. Use our website that will do a lot of the presenting for you. Get to our open houses, which are very effective. And I will let you all know, I've never had an 80 to 90% sign-up ratio in my 18 years. And in Doobly, I'm getting that because you know what? The product is that good. The business is that good. All we have to do is show people the system, and they can plug into a turnkey program that they will become successful if they'll work it. Thank you for your time. Can't wait to meet you in person and start getting this video out to people so they know how to use Doobly Network. And if you haven't watched the video on this website, how to use Doobly.com, I suggest you watch that as well. Thank you for your time, and I hope this helps everyone. Take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.